Hey yogis, here is a quick video on how to set up your own studio. So this is my setup for today, borrowing a yoga studio from the wonderful More Yoga, who kindly gave me permission to use their Stamford Brook studio in London. So just a quick show you of my setup. So let's start with the technology, because I think that's the most important thing. So over here you've got my recording studio. So tripod, which is brand Hammer. I'll send all the links for things. I've borrowed most of this off my partner, but I can still get the links to show you. So this is an adjustable tripod. It's really easy to use, really quick, really light to carry around. Can pick it up probably 2 fingers, nice and easy. And then this is the iPhone adjustment. So this is really important for being able to rest the phone in. It's got things like a balance, so you can make sure you're really level. So Hannah's the brand, this is the bag. I've also got a microphone. Now this is quite a good piece of tech. Again, borrowed off my partner. It's a Rode. I think it's a couple of £100, so I'm taking very good care of it. But this is really useful. The sound is really important. You're teaching. People need to hear your instruction. If they can't hear you, they're not going to come back and use your videos. So look into microphones. It doesn't need to be this fancy, but I definitely think a mic is important. For me, this is a buffer. So I'm in a big, open, echoey studio. There's no soft furnishings to help bounce the sound. So this goes on the mic and is really helpful for making sure that that echo gets dumbed out a little bit. And it really, again, makes a difference to the quality. If you don't want to get these things, then you should be recording somewhere with lots of soft furnishings. You need carpet, you need curtains, blankets, whatever it can be. I've heard of people recording podcasts in their wardrobe just to soften the echo, so be really aware of that. As you can probably hear on this video, there is a bit of an echo because I'm showing you the microphone and not using it. So set up, again, cables, really important. Make sure if you're gonna go somewhere that isn't your home, you've got all the cables you need. My phone will die very soon, so I'm gonna use this cable and keep it plugged in to make sure that I don't lose anything whilst recording. My laptop's set up, so my iPhone doesn't have much camera storage, so I am hardwiring everything straight onto my laptop as soon as I finish recording, and then I'm getting the data straight into YouTube. The reason I'm doing that is to save time. So whilst you're uploading into YouTube, it can take up almost an hour. So a really good way to set up to use your time effectively is be getting stuff in between takes onto the system. Get it uploaded. If it's gonna take an hour, you can be recording a new video in the same time. So really, really think about how you utilize your time. If you wanna go home and upload whilst you're watching Netflix, that's fine, but I personally think it's really good to be efficient. Again, plugged into the power. Make sure your laptop doesn't die and you lose halfway through your upload and have to start again. So let's go over to my yoga equipment now. So again, More Yoga have really kindly let me use the studio. I'm using some Dettol. I don't really believe in chemicals, but actually I'm using someone else's space and I want to make sure I keep it really clean. So I've given everything a wipe before I get going, and I'll do the same with all the equipment when I leave. A couple of blocks, a bolster and a blanket. This is me recording a restorative session today. So I feel like I want to be able to use all the props and show people what they can use at home. So as well as my basic yoga props, I've also got a little studio section over here. So the other important things for me when I'm out on a day filming away from home, bottle of water, nice and full, and option to be able to go buy a drink at a local shop. I brought a packed lunch as well. Last time I recorded, I forgot to eat all day and got very, very tired. Make sure you take a lunch break, like any day at work. I've got a bag of extra cables, so I've got an extra light, which I can use if the lighting doesn't work in here, some more plugs, bits and bobs that I might need, spare cable, spare adapter to add onto the tripod. I also brought makeup. If this is you beginning filming, you might be a bit self-conscious. Boys and girls, especially when we're doing yoga, get a little bit sweaty. So if you want to make sure there's no kind of glow on the camera, really good just to have some basic makeup with you. Doesn't need to be foundation, just a light powder just to take that shine off. It's going to make you feel more confident when your videos do go online. If, like me, you potentially have any markings on your skin, again, it's just going to make you really happy with the final product, and it means you don't have to do any touching up, which looks really, unkind sometimes. The other thing I've brought for my day of filming is a change of clothes. So I'm going to be doing maybe 4, 5, 6 videos all in one day just to use my spine properly. So to make it not look like I filmed everything in one go, I brought outfits. I can get changed in between takes and I can make it all look really fresh and really new and look like I've been recording for months rather than one day. So there you go, that's my top tips for making your own studio away from home. Any questions, and drop me a message or get comments. This is Lindsay Yoga Life. Go on to lindsayyoga.life.com and hopefully this has been really helpful for you guys. Happy filming!